Okay. Let's play some Hades. Very dark. Better. What was I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, need to do the family reunion. Need to do damage control down. Okay. Okay.
Exegriff. New keepsake.
Interesting. I'm gonna stay with Boldy though. Is that what I want? Yeah. Let's go for it. All right. Gotta go fast.
All right, let's get to work. Lord Ares.
Lord Ares. My Endless War? You know, the usual.
Kill or be killed. Should be useful.
Zeus.
Okay.
That is an entirely unusual design, even for Exegriff. So then the waking phrase has worked. That aspect bearer, Lucifer, was it? Struck his own Lord Father. Tried to An uncommon story, it would seem.
Ooh, electric shot. I have to have 5 heat to be able to do this? Okay. So that's a thing. That's what those are. Cool.
Wretches. Not yet.
On Poseidon.
So, nephew, my honored brother Zeus already has endowed you with his thunderous might. Well, you shall soon forget about all that after a taste of this.
Ocean's Bounty. Get the heart. We'll take the casket because we have the egg and we want to get as many of those as possible before we switch off the egg.
Accept your consternation, some ladies, as you look about this space. You have another question and are free to ask.
Oh, it's just... I sometimes wonder, Master Chaos, if you created all of this, then who created you? What was this place before you arrived?
All of this simply came to be, and so did I. Presumably after a former time had finally reached its end. I hesitate to say it was an act of will. It was more like a sudden shift, as when a conflagration happens from a spark. I arrived at such a time, and all else then arrived from me.
Cool. Ooh. Thorn counters. Sisyphus.
Caught me on a break again.
Hello, sir.
I will have you know, Prince, that your visits here have become a very important part of my routine.
And what routine is that exactly, sir?
Why, the routine of looking forward, of course. I try to appreciate the moment as much as anybody, but you know, it's always nice having something to look forward to. So, see you next time then.
Let's take the money.
Most excellent.
Cheers,
Hi,
mate.
Baldy.
Looks like you and Sisyphus are doing just fine, Baldy. Okay.
Move speed bonus. Cool.
May you get out of here this time, Mike.
I don't think I'm going very fast.
I'll take it.
What you got for me, Chaos?
In the name of Hades.
Yes. Hammer. Definitely hammer. Hammer. Triple bomb.
There it is.
Those trolls are not for you.
No time to lose.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
There we go.
Let's go. Gotta go faster.
Respite. I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers.
Get a heart.
To test.
Heart. Shopping. Can't afford anything. Buy a key because we can. Talk to Charon because we're not rid. Go fight Megara. This is not the weapon I'd choose. Hi, Electo. What's wrong?
Gotta ask, how come you keep on showing up, Redblood? I thought you would have had enough beatings by now.
Nah.
Well, you know, I've come to enjoy these visits with you so much, Electo, that I've made it something of a regular routine. Form good habits and then stick to them, I say.
You call this a good habit, huh? Maybe for me it is. Well, come here all you like, and I will be here waiting every single time. About once every 3 times, anyway.
Nah.
Remember this?
She's powering up. Better stop.
I am not doing well. Really not doing well.
Blood and darkness. Got her.
Well, at least the timer's stopped now.
Of chaos has been lifted.
Oh, I still have my Curse of Chaos on? Ugh. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just have to get to the point where we can backstab everything out of existence, and it'll be fine. Let's not do any more chaos. Oh, of course I didn't use Boldy either. Just gun for back strikes. Sell Curse of Pain and hope that we get a better one. We'll hang on to it for now.
Let's go up. There.
Alright, we get another 9 minutes.
we're getting somewhere.
Okay, Chaos.
Safe from chaos will protect me.
Oh, I didn't change off my egg anyway, so it's fine.
In the name of Hades.
Take a trophic strike.
It shall be so.
Here we go.
Set. Has to be the last of this lot. All clear.
Hermes. Oh, that was quick.
Hey, you got out of there in practically no time at all before.
Moving right along.
Dionysus. Yes.
Oh god, I love snakes.
Oh, Dionysus.
To an interesting time. How about that, yeah?
We'll take the 8.
Looks like a good spot.
It's not. It's not, because I was in the lava.
You win this round, fish.
Ugh. That's annoying.
Onward. Burn flingers. The boom I got from chaos has a new effect.
Oh boy.
They're both here.
If you find
Let's do this one. Ah. Was really hoping that you'd give it to Ares there.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Lenny, hiss once if you think you're going to lose.
Out of the lava.
Pretty sad.
Oh boy. This is Hades, yes.
Beautiful.
Sorry, I was a bit distracted there. You know, boss fight time, and I'm on a time limit because of a challenge I accepted. So, but yeah, this is Hades. That was the second boss. All right, we are not getting any more chaos boons, so let's get the Death's Defiance. I mean, it's difficult. I shouldn't say it's not difficult, but
Purge boons for coin.
purge that one because I want to get a better one. Yeah, okay.
One more floor.
It's stressful at times. The boss fights can be quite challenging. Like, I can beat Lerny just fine, but this setup is not the way that I normally do it. And as you can see, I have a time limit. So we're going to go for a Hermes boon and hope for a speed boost. Stop running away. Take your medicine. No, leave me alone. Get that. Yeah, greater move speed. Can I do this one? Nope. Hammer. High impact on boss hits. Yeah. The real problem is that I have this time limit. Like, that's the thing that's actually got me stressed out right now. Stop hitting me! And it's causing me to make dumb mistakes. Please die. Stupid butterflies. Hammer. Okay. Whew. Till completion. So each section of the map, I get 9 minutes. So, and that time rolls over, so that's why I currently have 15 minutes left to complete the game. Yeah. We'll do the faster damage ramp. Ares, yes please. Oh, Thanatos fight. Cool, cool. Your rooms never take forever.
Catch up at some other time, though good to see you anyway.
I've also got a challenge running where the enemies all take an additional hit before they start taking damage. I am not going to beat Thanatos in this fight. Like, he's going faster too. Normally he doesn't chain this fast. That's fine. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the help. Bye. Ugh. Punished.
Any other blessings, maybe?
Attack inflicts doom. Yeah, that'll be fine. You don't have anything for me. Come on. Let's go. We'll do the Zeus fight, because I don't want to try to do the duo fight.
You and me, butterfly ball. Nice. Can't do that.
No, no, no. Please die, please die, please die. I thought this backstab bonus that I got was going to be way better than it is. Jolt damage, yeah, that'll be fine.
Light of the heavens.
Yes, Patrolchus. Okay, this might salvage this run.
Fates were gentle with us after all.
I don't see that last bottle of ambrosia anywhere, which I can only take to mean you need another. Here, sir. Thanks for seeing me through all of this time after time.
You're thanking me, stranger. I've been here for some time, I think, and yet some of your customs, I'll admit, remain quite strange to me. You've done more for me than I've any right to expect from anyone.
It's just a bottle of ambrosia, sir. It's really no big deal. Okay, fine. It's rather difficult to come by, but still.
Yeah, I like you.
But I do not. I'd offer you my lifelong gratitude, but, well, no.
You've got the rest of your life ahead of you as far as I'm concerned. Here's starting anew, right? You can call me Zagreus.
We're in Hades. He's dead. He has no more life.
And I'm Patroclus, by the way. I'm realizing now we've not officially met. It's good to know you, Zagreus. Stranger.
Woo!
It's good to see you again, stranger. You don't mind if I keep calling you that, no? Couldn't find a better nickname for you, after all. Besides, I don't want to cause you any trouble.
Appreciate it.
Don't mind at all, Patroclus, sir. Coming from you, I consider it a term of endearment.
You have my thanks for that.
Nah. And recharge all my Death's Defiance. Thank you. Where are we going? We're going for the heart.
Chariots.
I keep running out of shot. Okay. Come on. I need a dash attack very badly. Ah, I got stabbed by the terrain.
I don't think so.
None of that, none of that, none of that.
Who dies next?
How many times?
God's grant me strength.
Yeah.
Got some zest.
What do you got for me? Yeah, we'll buy a Centaurst. Okay, we'll do it. It's probably a mistake, but we'll do it.
That is not the moment.
Rearmed.
Come on. Give me that. Give me that. More hearts. Just gonna keep jamming hearts.
I'm out.
Stupid butterfly balls. How I hate thee. Okay. Alright, we're going shopping. Shopping's the correct choice. We'll buy a Poseidon Moon. Dash, dash, dash. Ah, robbed of the dash. Reroll. Come on, dash. Come on. I'll take it.
Colorful.
Another shot. Let's go fight the boss. Theseus, Asterius.
I shall never yield the title champion of Elysium to the likes of you.
I have put your face into pavement I don't know how many times now. Shut up. Suckers! Woohoo! Ow.
Are you enjoying yourselves in the stands? What is the matter, fiend?
There goes Asterius. Okay.
You and me now.
I shall not lose to you again.
There we go. Oh, that was way too close.
That's one champion unseated.
Two. Hello, my good shade. Goodbye, my good shade.
Guess I'll be going then.
Oh boy, so rough.
Go tend to the satyr problem for a change.
I think we'll stick with the spear. What can we buy? Buy that. Buy that. Can we sell anything we actually want to sell? Nope. Alright. This is going to be hard.
I'm sure the satyrs are back.
Okay. We can do this. First we go fishing. I still can't believe I wasted that life walking into magma and hitting fishing. So frustrating.
Come on up. Victorious.
Can't afford anything. Let's go. Onward. Just gotta keep racing through these rooms. Don't have time to stop. No stopping. Just push that guy into a wall. Oh boy. Just shove everything into a wall. Oh god, this one.
Gigantic vermin I've ever seen. Not now. Go, Sisyphus. Coming.
Ah.
Phew.
Give me that, give me that, give me that. Out of here. Just gotta go fast. Gotta go so fast.
Not yet.
Just dash attack them into my bombs. That's easy peasy. Yeah.
Phew, felt that.
Drink that awful garbage. I've got time.
Should check this way. Not yet.
Oh. Ow. Zeus. Sure, Thunder Flourish seems good.
Let's just go down this Sata hole. No service. Let's mix things up, Daedalus.
Eternal Chamber. Okay. Okay. And where's the other one I got? Okay, I didn't lose Triple Bomb. That's the important one. I don't think it's worth it, so I'm just going to get the heart and go.
Should come in useful.
In case I need to be very patient with this boss fight.
But for Sata's axe, he could make an exception.
Enjoy your snack.
Thanks, boy.
Alright, let's do this. 13 minutes to beat the final boss. Should be able to do that.
You're never late, Father.
I shall give you no quarter, boy. Although I doubt that you expected otherwise.
Oh.
Darkness. Surely you could have avoided that.
I could have, but I didn't try to.
Was that a boulder from the blasted sky? Don't hold my sin. Now.
Ow.
Thanks me, damn it. Not yet.
Ow. Ow.
I thought Achilles' torture would be quick.
Okay. Yeah, it got him on phase 1, dude. That's not really... Woohoo! Ow. Dionysus, help me out here, buddy. Ah, this is bad.
I won't go back. Think you can keep this up? Let's see you run from this.
Okay. Woo!
Not yet.
There we go. I still had over 9 minutes left.
You broke through every one of my defenses once again.
Just out DPS'd you, bro.
You are quite strong.
All right.
There.
Whoo. Whew. Alrighty. Made friends along the way. Well. Give me that. Give me that. What do we have here?
The Underworld Prince is getting rather good at this. But let us say he perished anyhow.
Nah.
Oh no!
It is what happened. Perished anyhow. Ah, poor Zagreus.
Please, everybody, hold your applause.
Welcome to the House of Hades. Glory and death.
Good chatting.
Greetings. Somebody raised you very well indeed, my son. Nyx, I suppose. I'll never be half the mother she is. She's done it for eons. While I'm only getting started.
For what it's worth, I happen to think you're off to an excellent start. Nyx did teach me a lot. Achilles too, and father in a way. But there is no replacing your presence. I felt that before we ever met. And now I know for sure.
Thank you, Zagreus. Let's hope you're right. I nurtured very many plants, at least. Of that I can assure you. Perhaps my gardening experience provided a bit of a head start on this whole mothering thing.
Perhaps.
Perhaps I'm part plant. Mother, just how long has it been snowing on the surface, do you know? Because it seems to me that Demeter, grandmother I should say, well, it's been very cold up there each time I've been.
Yeah.
I was afraid of that. I wanted to believe the snow about my cottage. It was native to the climate there, but seems that Mother took my absence harder than I thought. Oh, what have I done? All those poor people.
It's not your fault. You couldn't have known. And we can fix this, right?
Yeah.
We can and shall.
Talk to Cerberus.
All three of Cerberus the Watchdog's terrifying countenances greet the prince.
Nice.
Well,
Pets?
pets is certainly in order here.
Pets.
What happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
They had no jurisdiction here, no knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, our queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
Well,
All right, all right. Have another bottle, why don't you, Father? Not like it's going to change anything between us, right? All the nectar in the underworld can't change what's already happened, or change yourself.
You're probably correct. You must think it is my age that makes me obstinate, unable to change my nature. But I have always been inflexible. You think I'm proud of it? You call me father like it's an insult. I deserve the title only as a technicality, I know.
wow.
You could start being a better father at any point. There's no one stopping you but you.
Yes, well, unfortunately I am a significant impediment. You should be well aware of that. You were able to stop me. I have, thus far, been unable to do so.
Wow.
Well, with that attitude... It's hard to think of anybody more deserving of this than you, sir. So when next you are off duty, or whenever the occasion warrants, please enjoy, all right?
I suppose this must be what it's like to be a god, lad. Being shown affection such as this. And getting offerings. Are you quite sure?
Oh, I'm absolutely positive. I would never have been remotely prepared for everything I've had to face if not for all your guidance. And I don't just mean the violent stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's a roguelike, so every time you start over.
Come now, lad. Admittedly,
sorry.
I was quite good at it. I was nothing other than a killer.
Yeah, it's, so because it's a roguelike, you play through until you die, then you start over, but it's a roguelite. I don't know the terminology. I hate the terminology, really. You unlock things as you go, so that each time you start, you have more knowledge that you, the player, have learned, and also you understand how the tools work that you're able to improve those.
Achilles, I discovered the hidden aspect of the adamant rail after Lord Zeus himself told me the waking phrase. It's from a winged fellow by the name of Lucifer. Apparently had a bit of a falling out with his Lord Father. Wonder how that worked out for him.
Perhaps it's from a time even before the Olympians rebelled against the Titans. But I've never heard of any Lucifer, with or without wings. Suggests to me perhaps that falling out of his did not work out so well.
I'll take it as a warning. Even the rail has its limits.
So the rail was the weapon I was just using. And I was using the aspect of Lucifer.
Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
See what I mean now, Zach? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Couldn't if I tried.
It's true, you can't. 748?
Still 748.
Yep. Good, good.
Hello, decorative object.
Well,
Nyx?
you are still in a difficult predicament, my child. And I with you in turn. Those on Olympus think you seek them even now. That you are my own son by birth. Our deception, well intentioned as it was, has multiplied in size.
That's how lies work.
We have to do something. We can't just keep pretending with them.
But if you reveal to them the truth of everything, I fear the wrath they shall unleash. Perhaps not all of them, but some, at least, shall not take such deceptions well.
I couldn't agree more. Fortunately, Mother has a plan. Asked me to get in touch with everybody on Olympus one by one.
Your birth mother is resourceful, certainly. Though can you say as yet which sort of plan?
Would you believe it if I told you she wants to have all of them over for ambrosia?
Truly?
What news, Spirit?
Something happened in Elysium, just don't know what. Cause of death. Rare toad. Alright, Dusa, I'll talk to you in a second.
So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades and such things?
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not.
Turn in my
Here's
fish.
the catch of the day.
That's it.
Seems fair enough.
What can we buy?
Let's go with this one then. The
Let's build a fireplace.
Of a roaring fire seems the perfect touch for our fine lounge, I say.
What are we supposed to do with that?
We just talked about it.
The light provided by the flames of deepest hell enhances the lounging area with a soft glow, and their warmth soothes the few living denizens there.
It's really quite cozy.
Indeed. Whoop. Dusa.
Zacharias, I wanted to talk some more if you're available. I mean, if you're free. I mean, if you have time to right now. Is that okay?
Of course, Tusa. Where should we chat? The lounge, or maybe somewhere more private?
Somewhere more private, please, if that's okay. Thank you.
Aw, Dusa.
So, ever since you told me you had feelings for me, it's been like my whole mind is on fire. I haven't been able to think straight. Or get anything
There's a dating minigame, and Dusa's the best, but I'm given to understand that you can't actually date her, which is a shame.
I'm sorry, Tusa. I put a lot on you, and maybe I shouldn't have, since I'm the prince and everything, as you point out, and sometimes I forget myself. I'd never pressure you, it's just I thought you had these feelings for me too.
I do have feelings for you, Sully. That's what I've been trying to tell you. It's just...
It's just what? Whatever it is, it's okay. You can be yourself.
You're a floating Gorgon head. Be cool.
I'm glad you put it that way. I'm not looking for an intimate relationship. You're the kindest soul in this whole house.
Aww.
And I've learned so much from you. But when I really think about my feelings, I'm just not attracted to you in that way. I'm sorry. You're a really nice guy.
Aw. That's a very gentle way to let somebody down.
Look, there's nothing to apologize for, not at all. In fact, all this is relief. I've learned a lot from you too, and I cherish our friendship for what it is.
Aw.
Do you think that we could still be friends? Or is it better that you didn't see me anymore?
Don't say that. Though, I was going to ask you the same thing. I'd really like it if you'd be my friend. Though, my career comes first, so I don't want you doing any special favors. Promise me? I need to see how far I can get on my own.
Aw.
I respect that so much, and yes, I promise to, sir. So, well then, friends? For all eternity?
Yes, friends. For all eternity. Now, I had better go. See you, okay?
Bye, Dusa.
Yay. Friends forever.
That's one prophecy out of the way.
Demeter, Athena, Artemis. Okay. Athena and Artemis I need to handle.
This one then. I have no more darkness. I've mastered that. I've no more darkness.
All right.
All set.
So much blood. So, like, this is the one of the upgrade things, though, is that as you become friends with everybody, they'll give you trinkets, and these allow you to give yourself some benefits, which is important. Certain ones will give you the summons, which are quite handy. And then you upgrade the different weapons.
Just awakened. What did you just do?
I made it so that I can do this.
Right.
Perfect. We're going to try this nonsense out. Okay. Heat gauge full. New bounties available. Okay. So. I only need 4. Okay, we'll do benefits package and... heightened security? Nope. Oh, the trinkets, you can only have one of at a time, but you can get an upgrade that lets you switch them between zones. So, like, you take... like, I've taken the Chaos Egg, the Cosmic Egg, which makes it so that Chaos Gates don't cost me life to use them. And Chaos Gates are great because if you don't take damage from them, they're free room, and you get a negative boon that eventually turns into a very positive boon. And so if you can get a few of those right at the start, you can really stack advantage that way. All of the other ones in this row go to a specific Olympian. And so you have Zeus and Poseidon, Athena, and like, so I actually should probably take the Athena or the Artemis because I need to invite them to dinner with the fam. But like, they all are a little different. Like, one of the early ones you can get is Cerberus's, which is just increases your max life, which is just a good early game thing. But at this point, I don't need it anymore. I've never particularly liked the one from Achilles because it prevents damage unless you're getting hit in the back. But the way I play, I tend to move around a lot, and I get hit in the back a lot. The Black Shawl might actually be something that would fit a lot of my playstyle because it increases your damage when you attack from behind, and then when you hit undamaged foes, you get a bonus as well. So, good initial spike. The ones... let's see, just real quick. The Hourglass from Charon makes it so that the temporary buffs you buy last longer. The coin purse that you get from Hypnos just means you get a wad of cash right at the start, but you only get that wad of cash once. So it's never important to use it multiple stages. The earring from Megara increases your damage when you're at low life. Orpheus's Distant Memory means that you deal more damage at range. Deuce's Feather Duster means that you have a chance to find healing items, which is nice, but not really, like, meh. There are other benefits that allow you to not need that. It's useful, but I think it's really an early game one. The Lucky Tooth is really good because it's a Death's Defiance, which is very, very useful. Sisyphus's is if you don't have an Olympian boon on your attack, your special, or your cast, they deal twice as much damage at base, which is nice. the acorn from Eurydice means that the boss in each region has to hit you 5 times before you'll start taking damage. So you can actually, if you play tight, take no damage from a boss with that. The spear point, which was the thing I was using at the end there, you get from Chalkus, and it just is you're impervious to damage after you take damage for a short time, and then it recharges. And then the Sigil of the Dead from Hades is a God Gauge replacement. It makes you invisible, and then you'll deal bonus damage when you come out of invisibility, which is nice. But I skipped 3 of these because they have stacking effects. So the butterfly that you get from Thanatos, every time you clear an encounter without taking any damage, all of your damage is increased by 2%, but only as long as you have that trinket equipped. Hermes is if you clear an encounter quickly, and I don't know what the actual time limit on that is, but if you clear it fast, you get a 1.2% chance to dodge, and you get a 1.2% bonus to your move speed, and that stacks. So you can actually, I've gotten to Hades before where like I've had a 30% chance to just dodge an attack and take no damage, which is pretty handy. And then the last one's that I didn't go over was the Palm Blossom. So every 4 encounters, one of your boons that you have just randomly gains a level, which is nice, but I haven't found that, like, the levels are nice, but they aren't strictly necessary to making boons worthwhile. I'm going to do Athena, though, so I can invite her to family dinner. Okay, I need... Each mini-boss comes with +1 armored foe. Sure. Sure. Why not? Let's do it this way. Let's get out of Hades again. If I win this time, then I'll have matched my current streak max.
This is it then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Athena, I trust you'll quickly figure this one out.
She's very smart.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Indeed. Yeah, we'll take Divine Strike. Let's get a pomegranate.
Good enough to eat.
Alright, let's see. So, charging my shield with my thing makes it so that that is wider. And if I put all of them in, does it just get wider? Okay. We'll see how this shield build works, though.
You wretches.
Just crushing fools left and right.
I can't.
That's better.
Smash that. I will take my chances with a Chaos Beam this time. rather than get a heart. Get that money. What you got for me, Lord Chaos?
Infinitely spanning possibilities. Here before me stands the son of Hades, bearing my all-seeing artifact, carrying the aspect of error evermore.
Yeah, so like I did the timer mode because there was a quest to do each one of the effects, and now I've done that, and now I'm just playing through, trying different things out, seeing what I can accomplish with new tools. Like I've never used this version of the shield before, Beowulf's shield. Ooh. So this is interesting. I think I want to do the halting grasp in this case because this thing gets stronger if I put the bloodstones in the shield rather than use them. Whoop. No, thank you, Chaos. Maimed lunge is usually what I would go for. But I can't use my cast to attack with the shield. So I would have to kill everything with my special, which will just take forever. But dash strikes are real good. You know what? I've got 5 rerolls. Increase the value of all the rewards I find of darkness and gems. Or, you know what? I'm going to do this one, and then I'm just going to have to suffer. Ding ding, ding ding.
Worthless.
Yeah, so that charge attack is a basic attack with this weapon. You hold down attack to charge up that little meter. I mean, the special attack on the shield is quite cool with the Captain America sword throw or shield throw with the bounce around to multiple enemies. Excuse me, sir. I need you to stay still.
For safekeeping.
Ooh, yeah. An Ares boon would be really nice on the special, actually. Oh, boy.
You rats again, huh?
I might do some charge attacks here. Because otherwise this fight's going to take forever. Oh no, they got me. They got me. I'm so dead. Excuse me, sirs. I need you to just lose your armor so I can start stun locking you, please. Woo! Yeah, get close to that wall. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, good thing I'm not on a timer for this nonsense. Ow! Stop hitting me with bombs. Okay, this was a mistake of a chaos boon to take.
What do we have here?
Okay, please, please on the flourish.
Shield of the great warrior Beowulf which you have there. I knew the Fates had plans for it, but I did not expect for you to be a part.
Yeah, the sword throws the special. Come on.
What else we got?
Ares. Alright, Curse of Pain. That's what we want. Oh no, Urge to Kill. Oh no, this is actually hard. We'll take Curse of Pain.
I will keep fighting.
Yeah, these guys, like, they're a mid-boss. Like, they're supposed to hit hard. Ow, why did I stand on the trap? Teleporting pots? None of that. Where are you?
Delicious.
Yeah, we'll bump that some more. Okay. Yeah, so Doom puts a Sword of Damocles over their head, and they can only have one at a time, and it'll deal 140 damage now that I've leveled it up in one drop. And then I can hit them with it again to put the status back on them. I have Divine Strike on my basic attack, which says that I can deflect ranged attacks back at the attackers, and they'll do additional damage. But a Hammer of Daedalus, we're gonna... Woo! We just have to get through this fight and we have our attack back, and then we can actually do what this shield's supposed to do, I'm pretty sure. So, like, the nice thing about having the Curse of Agony on the shield special is that because it bounces, it will put it on 2 enemies at once. And solve problems for you just like that. Alright. Okay, since we want to be bull rushing with this thing, I think it's one of these two. Yeah, I downloaded... This is me playing it on my Switch, actually. And... So, yeah. Explosive Return's good, but I plan on doing charges with this thing a lot, because that's what it seems to be actually for. Dealing with armor is always good, but I think having a chance to just quintuple my damage seems way more worthwhile. So now... Yeah. If I release when it flashes... Oh, come on. I'm not doing it right. There we go. I'll get those little curly cues on my trail, letting me know I did it right. Okay. Those guys giving each other temporary shields? Get away. Alright. And we are on to chamber 11? Is that right for Karen? It wasn't. I jumped the gun. Oh well. Let's go fishing to feel better. 1. Too slow.
That's one more fish for me.
Alright, Zeus Boom.
I can use this.
Tempting, but no. Come on, Zeus. killing me here, man. Give me an epic on something I want. Killing me here. Alright, fine. Wasted all of my rerolls on that. Max life. Yeah, hi Karen. I'm not going to steal from you because I don't have a build that I'm confident in to beat you for the second time. So we're just going to pretend that you didn't offer. There we go. Lord Uncle Poseidon.
If you should ever make it here, nephew, know this. I shall be pleased to stand in for the father figure I can tell you never really had. We can engage in all sorts of aquatic competitions, solve riddles, visit the sea nymphs. Oh, it would be great, wouldn't you think?
You're that uncle. Sure. Man, I wish I hadn't screwed that up. Oh.
Should help keep me going.
Here we go.
Time for Tisiphone, maybe?
Yeah, Poseidon is definitely party uncle. He wants to be cool uncle. Zeus wants to be replacement dad.
This job never gets old, Red Blood, I can assure you that.
Hi, Electo.
She's getting angry.
Ow. Get out of there. There we go. Oh no, did she get me? Ah, oh, she got me. Oh, right at the end I took the damage.
She wasn't very nice.
Oh, my Death's Defiance. I'm so sad. It is download only right now. There is no physical copy of this game. Which is a shame. Okay, so I need an Artemis boon. Find the treasure. I want to sell. We'll keep Hydraulic Might for now. I like it a lot. It's a fun game. Like, it's got that same play cycle that Enter the Gungeon has, right? Where you're just playing over and over and over and like getting better and better as you go.
Long way to go. I think I'm ready.
I mean, obviously it's also available on PC, but like, it's good on the Switch. Uh-uh.
How many now?
Yep, welcome to Asphodel.
The one who gave you his lucky tooth, so he's an alright sort then. Has to be if you put up with him.
Special speed, yes. Pomegranate, money, heart. Let's get money. Oh yeah, the charge attack, if I get that damage boost on it, I'm hitting for a load of damage. The nice thing is, because it's the shield while I'm charging and I have the bonus for the charge on it, it'll deflect back those shots as I go through, even if I'm heading in a different direction. Okay, what's in the trove? What's in the box?
Who dares?
And with the way this one works, with charging it up with the bloodstones, like, it hits for a lot. Okay, it is not, it's too early to go see Charon. We're gonna keep moving on.
Hi there.
Oh, Than! What's up?
Good, I'm not too late. Got here as quickly as I could.
Alright, I think this time I might be able to beat you.
Must be the last of them.
Oh, I lost!
The power of the gods.
Oh, I hate it when I lose.
That takes care of that, I guess. See you.
Hi, Than. I thought I was gonna beat him that time. Oh, I haven't lost to Than in a while. That sucks. Artemis. Alright, here we go. Well, that's the problem. Sometimes there's lots of little enemies and you can outpace him.
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
Oh, right. I have Sisyphus. There we go. You, get out of the magma.
No hard feelings. Found you. Here, in the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message, especially for you, Lady Artemis.
Some kind of special message for me. Oh, looks like there's one for everybody on Olympus, then. Felt rather special for a moment there, and now you're making me check in with all the others. Great.
Sorry, Artemis. I feel you.
The dead better hide. All aboard.
Just be playing with 10 heat. No big deal.
Not now. Stay dead. In the name
Ugh.
of Hades.
Blade dash. Yes. Now we're talking. I guess let's go get more darkness. Just not sure what else to do. Get him? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I could go see Chaos and have a detriment into the boss fight. I can go see and get a free Hermes boon, or I can go shopping, and we're gonna go shopping.
Thank you, mate.
Pressure points. Because we need to be able to increase our boosted charge damage by 300%. Or is it 200%? It doesn't really matter. It's ridiculous. Boost that. Get a hero. Let's go fight Lerny.
Why, hello, Lenny. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads? Sisyphus, boldly.
None of those. Excuse me. Get away from the falling rocks. Bonk. Ow, 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 ow. Bonk. Goodbye, Lerny.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Gimme. Fishing? Fishing? No, I didn't hear it. Okay. So I believe the last god I have to invite is Demeter, and I don't even know if I can. I hate going to Elysium with one of these. Nothing to be done about it. Alright.
Next region.
On to Elysium.
Dead must have it pretty good up here.
Finally. Let's go fishing. I got a cart. Welcome to Elysium. It's very pretty. Hammer!
Right.
That worked out well. I don't really need the help against armor. I seem to be clearing armor very quickly. After blocking a foe, gain plus 20% damage and move speed. That doesn't seem terrible. Let's do that one.
That's it.
Is there anything else in this room? Nope. Heart. What's in the shop?
Some of Charon's wares.
Don't need any of that. Charon, you're killing me. I mean, you're not killing me, because I'm not doing it again. Ugh. But I have to choose between Artemis and Poseidon. I mean, I'm choosing Artemis.
Oh, somebody's going to be upset.
There's Mark. Sorry, Uncle Poseidon. Now he's going to be the angry uncle.
Sometimes I think surely my nephew takes to heart my strongly worded threats about my distaste for his little acts of treachery, but no.
Yeah, because they're not treacherous. None of that. Oh, I dodged that.
Not so fast.
I need you guys to die. my gosh. Kill it! Oh my goodness, that sucked.
All right, no need to fight about this any longer, don't you think, nephew? Here, take my blessing like you should have in the first place.
Take the aid. Wow, that was rough. Finally, Demeter. I should have known.
Each time we fight, I think I learned a little more.
I should have known.
We got you.
Ow. Whoo, boy. It is a good thing that charge does so much damage.
I got him.
Ugh.
Lady Demeter. Hope Mother knows what she's doing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Demeter, this is for you.
What's all of this, young Zagreus? A message of some sort for me indeed. I can't decipher it, although it bears the marks of my two foster brothers here. And, well, it seems we'd better compare notes.
That was the last of the invitations. Just need to tell Mother once I get home. Ice cold.
Alright. Oh.
Did Daedalus
Nice.
build all of this?
Now my charge is faster. Because increases to your attack increase. That as well. Let's go for the money. Because we're going to get a chance to go shopping.
Here I am. Last one standing.
What's in the box? Another 150 gold. What's in this box? Yes.
I'll pay for that.
Let's get more money.
Don't make me laugh.
Money.
All mine.
Petrolgus! Yes! The best! Get all my Death's Defiance back for free.
But it would seem we have a visitor.
Here comes our guest. Well, if it isn't the ward of Achilles, come to visit us. I don't know how I can ever repay you, stranger. I'm quite sure that it isn't possible.
Don't worry about it.
I reached more or less the same conclusion, Pat.
How about you just keep offering me those premium goods you have no interest in when I pass through, and we can call it even, sir?
That I had plans to do regardless, though, if you should think of something else at any point, please do let either of us know.
I would just like to recharge all my Death's Defiance, please. Thank you. Money's... or health is good, but a boon's probably better. I now realize that I've had the wrong game listed as the game I'm playing all night long. Ugh, that's frustrating.
More of you, huh?
Stupid archers. No. No more archers. Archers are dead now. No, we're gonna... Let's go shopping.
Just what I need. Much better.
What's up, Karen? I wonder if that counts.
Gentlemen.
Behold, Asterius! Our hated enemy has come to be dispatched before a loving crowd once more. Move, Asterius!
Boop, 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 boop. And
Thanks to your support.
it's true. Without that Shade support, I totally would have lost. Moving on.
You Shades enjoy yourselves.
Alright, I don't need Demeter's Horn anymore. I do think... The invincibility or the additional Death's Defiance? Let's become impervious.
Any boons worth giving up? One last.
Alright, well, have fun doing work. I mean, I'm almost done.
Just got to get through Cerberus up there. That's a lot of coin. Pleasure doing business. Fish. Another scupper. Try this way.
Oh, sorry. I had muted it for a second while I typed something. Yeah, I just have to get to Hades. Now, what I was complaining about there was the fact that I took way more damage in that fight than I should have. Because the game was like, oh yeah, we're going to have you fight 2 mini-bosses in one room instead of just one of them. And I was not ready.
Here goes.
What you working on? That dash attack. Spawn lock enemies in the corner. That's how you win the game. Oh, Great Lands Foods. Oh, they did it to me again. They did it to me again. Oh, no, no, no. Get that. Get that guy. Okay. One down, one to go. That was rough. Urge to kill. Urge to kill. Greatland's food, where at? Out in the village?
Satyr tunnels.
Really? That is weird. But alright then.
Should be the place. A special treat for Cerberus.
I don't know which of these is better. Probably this one.
Athena's power.
And from the nasty fountain.
Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
Do I care? Like, there's a money one, so I could, in theory, get the Hermes boon. Oh, yeah. That's fair. That still seems like a weird place to put an office. MHT? I'm not familiar with that one. Oh, I hate this room, I hate this room, I hate this room. This room sucks the most.
This temple's positively crawling.
Get there. Nearly died. But didn't. Yes, it deflects any projectile that could damage me.
I'll take it.
It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Just like getting that heart's not really worth it. Alright, let's go fight Hades.
See you, boy.
Oh, it's very awesome because the traps do insane damage up here. Those blade traps are really, really good. But technically, the deflect, if you time it right, can also deflect melee attacks.
This Beowulf will be most fortunate to have your protection.
Yeah, Beowulf will sure be.
You are bearing my brother's blasted shield, flaunting it about so recklessly. Though what have you done to it now?
Not much, really, besides awakening the aspect of a supposedly unstoppable dragon-slaying warrior called Beowulf. If it has the power to protect him against a giant lizard, I figure it may help me against you.
I love the writing in this game so much.
Presently shall find I'm no mere giant lizard, boy. Though we shall see whether this Beowulf is any help to you.
It's going to be a tough one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you chicken. Ow. Facing the wrong way. No! Don't let him read. I think I'm gonna die here. Ow. Get him! Oh, I didn't get him fast enough. I'm in so much trouble.
Enough.
Behind the wall. Ow. Alright, we just have to play the chicken shit game. You can and you shall. Run away! Behind the wall. Ugh. I need to be more careful than that. I didn't get there fast enough. That's gonna kill me when it pops out. Oh!
Consider that a reimbursement.
Oh! Oh! That was bad. That was bad. I got way too aggressive with that thing. If I'd been more patient, I could have beaten him.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Mother.
Zagreus.
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus.
That's it, man. I'm probably going to actually stop playing here pretty quick, too, and go to bed anyway. Good luck with whatever you're doing for work. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
How many more people can say all right?
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with Grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there.
Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained. Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell. And let us keep in better touch from here. Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the House of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad. For the most part.
We're fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think, deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
Yeah, you think?
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Fine work from the house contractor.
Oh, hi.
Dusa.
Hey, Zagreus, I wanted to talk to you again. What I mean is, I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Because if I did, you'd let me know, wouldn't you?
Dusa, please. Remember friends for all eternity? It's a long time, so there's no need for second guessing. I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Oh, well, good. That's a relief to hear, but one last thing so I can clear my conscience of it. I've saved all the ambrosia that you gave me, and I figured since I didn't realize, the way you felt, I can be a little dense. I have it here, and I would like to give it back. Is that okay?
I gave it to you?
No, there's no need to do anything rash like that. That ambrosia was my gift to you, and it was unconditional. Just try the stuff and see. They say the purer the act of giving, the better it is. Won't you keep it? If not for yourself, then for the lounge?
All right. I had to ask, so thanks again. Just wanted to make sure. I hope we can enjoy it at the lounge sometime. I'd better go put it away. not drink it. Store it for safekeeping now, okay?
Okay.
The stalwart casks of wine within the House of Hades now are almost entirely devoid of content, having bravely stood against the combined thirst of the Olympians during a certain feast.
Nice.
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong. Here, you can have these, Chef. We're settled up.
You are home. It was a privilege to meet your relatives at last, child. Athena, Ares, and the rest. Confronted face to face, they were much more agreeable than I expected. A night we shall remember, was it not?
A memorable night it was indeed, Nyx. For most of us, at least. Dionysus, he won't remember any of it, I don't think. But it was really good to see everyone having a good time. Getting along as though they didn't hold a grudge. So then we're clear, I think.
Persephone told them everything they needed to hear. Sometimes that is the only way with family. Though the Olympians, they are prone to their misunderstandings, are they not? This state of kinship may not last eternally.
Well, let's enjoy it while it does, I guess.
A sound idea.
How goes it, Shades? Still can't get over our gift from the Olympians. It's glorious.
A majestic gilded edifice of Mount Olympus, crafted with the utmost care from the true mountain stone, now shines forever brightly, even in the dim light of the House of Hades, as a parting gift from the Lord Master's kin.
The handiwork of Lord Hephaestus himself. Sounds like he's been rather busy. A little slice of Olympus.
Cool.
My greetings to my very dearest friend.
Cheers, mate.
Where's my dog?
Hello?
Here, sir. To you and to Patroclus. May the remainder of eternity more than make up for everything it took for you to come this far.
Oh, thank you, lad. Prince. Zagreus. You really oughtn't to have. In fact, I shall accept this from you once again, but not a bottle more.
You asked for your dog.
Not a bottle more. How dare you?
I mean, I meant no offense, of course. It's just, I thought you enjoyed this stuff, no?
We do enjoy it, quite a bit, in fact. But in Elysium, it's something to be earned more than accepted, and, well, perhaps in being there, a bit of our old pride is coming back.
Well, good. You have much to be proud of, Achilles. You're a great warrior, a great instructor, a great friend.
If indeed I have something to be proud of, lad, is that someone such as you can say a thing like that to me and mean it.
Indeed.
I mean it.
Bond
Achilles,
forged.
sir, I've revealed the hidden aspect of the Shield of Chaos, thanks to Chaos themselves. Apparently, someday it'll protect an armored warrior known as Beowulf from all sorts of dangers. Even a dragon. Mortals don't stand much of a chance against those, do they?
Depends upon the dragon, I suppose. I've heard they differ all across the world. Though that's a fascinating find there, lad. This Beowulf sounds like he'll find a way to make good use of all that protective gear. Always preferred mobility myself, but then to each his own.
You were invulnerable,
Wouldn't
dude.
be any match for you.
Okay.
Greetings, costly artwork. Thanatos is on assignment.
748. didn't make it.
I'm good on numbers for now. You shades hang in there.
Nothing? Oh.
Zagreus, so the Olympians are backing you officially now? Doing their part to help the family business finally. Lord Hades probably never thought he'd see the day. Right? You know what I mean.
Is it still in the car?
Seems only fair they should help in some capacity. They all work together on the surface, and let's face it, they're responsible for a good number of shades pouring into this realm. Least they can do is help shore up the whole there is no escape reputation we've got.
By making you unfairly stronger by the time you try to get through me.
Exactly.
I need to ask something of you.
Thanatos, I'd ask you to come in, but you're already here. It's really good to see you.
Just tell me one thing, Zagreus. Did you really mean what you told me before, that maybe we should take our time?
I don't like this relationship. But that's because I got real mad at Thanatos for telling me to stop being friends with Dusa, who was, you know, not doing anything wrong.
I did. Sometimes I need to slow things down. I'm thankful that we've been on better terms lately, but I've been coming on too strong. Forgive me. You're my dear friend. I don't want to do anything to hurt you. Or anybody else.
You're certain? Well, I understand. I'd best get back to my responsibilities for now.
See you then. Pleasure doing business with you, Fates. We're one big happy family. No issues whatsoever. Inkling's bored. Nothing gets past you. Hey, mate.
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life. And besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Same here.
Nothing to it, pal. Just bullshit.
I see you.
Hey, what's going on back there?
I mean, I'm just making my gun super fancy.
Shady, you're all set.
Only a few things left to do.
The master chambers. contractor, I have another job. As soon as I saw this lovely style, I knew I had to have it. We're going to reconfigure that bit once again, contractor.
I don't know what the difference is.
I'll say we change things up again, all right?
I'm not sure what that does. Oh. Is that all it does?
Not yet.
Now I understand what that's doing. And I don't really see the point.
Let's go ahead with this again.
Well, that's going to be it for tonight anyway. I'm going to prep for bed because it's late. Anyway, thanks to everybody who hung out and watched. If you're watching recordings of this later, cool. Thanks. Camera focus. It's very blurry. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And maybe you'll hang out again in the future. Bye.